Today is the 11th of January, 2021, which is a Monday, and the time right now is 10:38 p.m. Budapest Standard Time, and these are my results for the day with Mohini Trade, probably the strongest forex trading robot in the world. So let's jump right into it. You're looking at my day. Actually, you're looking at DAX 30 with the M15, it's a 15-minute zoom. This is my day, and as a reminder, you can see on the 8th was the last trading day. Today is the 11th. On the 8th, the price went up at the end of the trading day. I went to bed with almost very close to $1,000 worth of open positions. And I hoped that, things are going to get better. And things did get better. Well, of course, they got worse before they get better, but things did get better. You can see that's where my day begins at the very peak. And the shit went down right here. And it was a gorgeous, beautiful, very healthy day. Well, a lot healthier. Even if I zoom in, you cannot see because the candles are too big. But it was a lot healthier day than in the previous days. And honestly, my sets didn't perform very well. So I had to revise my sets. My sets are now scalping. And let's get into my results right here. I sorted out my history based on the closing time because I had a lot of positions open. Seriously, like I don't know, 10, somewhere between 10 to 20 positions open, maybe 15, I don't know. But a lot of positions. You can see the date is 01 means January, on the 8th, 7th. So these are all from past positions. And you can also tell that these are the ones that have swap fees. Swap fees only occur when you drag one position from one trading day to the next. And that's when they charge you a little bit of money. Actually, your broker does. It depends. Depends on the broker how much, whether it's a percent or whatnot. It's their rules. But you can see that my day started at 9 a.m. And a little bit later at 10:34 when a bunch of positions from the past have been closed with profit, I might add. So these positions are perfectly fine and closed. And you might probably ask me, so how does a robot that trades between the hours of 9:30 and 10 p.m., so 9:30 a.m. and 10 p.m., closes the position at 9. Well, the robot still actually manages the position even if it doesn't yet started trading. Because if it started trading, it means that it places new positions and also closes old ones. But if the robot's running, but it's not yet turned on to trade or not yet programmed to trade, it's not going to open positions, but it's still going to manage your existing positions because it's looking for an opportunity. If the opportunity arises, it's not going to hesitate and just close it for you, mostly when you can gain profit from it, right? So here it is. Here are my results for the day. You can see that everything seems pretty much very similar to my previous days, except it's not. Well, if you look at the name of my sets, because these are the sets that created those sales, even the names of my sets are different. These are the old ones, the core, the 311 core, 311 core. This is like a previous generation of sets, and this with the LG. The LG is a new generation of sets from this weekend. So those were specifically designed to scalp, to create very tiny little profits like $1, a couple cents here, a couple cents there. Well, not all of them are successful. You can see I had like a 3-cent failure right there, or not me, it's Mohini Trade. Thankfully, I don't take the credit, but I don't take the blame either. So anyways, here they are, a couple dollars here and there, nothing major, nothing big. And yes, sometimes it eats into the red, but even the red is not so huge. So that's absolutely positively bearable. You can see a couple cents. These are just pennies, but I have like a ton of them. A couple dollars, like a $1 one, couple $2 ones, and there isn't really any big one. And frankly, honestly, I'm not going for the big one when I can have many of the small ones. And as you can see, a lot of big swap fees. It's over $3.38 actually. From the 6th, which is last week, Wednesday. Once again, today's Monday, and this position has been dragging from last week, Wednesday, but it closed it with a relatively huge profit. Still, that's an old set. You see the LG is the new set, and the 311 is my old sets. And Yeah, what can I say? Well, there's a couple of red ones. I'll be working on those to eliminate those. There's a big one, even with the new set, a $16 one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a point 0.4 lot, so that's relatively big. Long story short, I had an absolute wonderful, beautiful total profit of $207.11. So $207.11 US dollars. So that is gorgeous for a day. And guess what? I have open positions. Yes, very little ones, 4 ones, like $5, around $5 each. And that's like, ooh, this is just went to hell right now. I hope it's gonna get better because these will probably close with a couple penny or a couple dollar profit. But right now, even if it went to hell even more, it wouldn't really hurt me that much, right? So that's why I think the new set design is a lot better than the old one. Now let's take a look at my balance, people, because this is the big deal. My balance is over $4,000. Yay! It's exactly $4,181.99. So it's $4,181.99. And my equity is exactly my balance minus the amount of my open positions. So even that is over $4,000. So I have a reason to celebrate because I truly doubled my money. Well, actually, no, I cannot take the credit for this. Mohini Trade doubled my money. And in only 19 days, can you dig it? 19 days, 19 days, and Mohini Trade did 110.55%. So over 110% gain on my measly $2,000. Actually, I deposited $2,000, but in the meantime, one of these days I got like $1.25 from my broker. I guess it's some sort of a yield or some sort of an interest. I'm not sure. See, that's how much I know about Forex. But this is the proof. You don't need to know a lot about Forex. You just need to know how to set up Mohini Trade, and it'll do everything for you. Look at that, 110%, 19 days. Man, I'm just going to keep this going. Now I have a little over $4,000 as my capital. And imagine what I will do with that. And imagine once I double that, and I double that, and double that again. And I will keep on doubling for at least the next 12 months. And that's my plan. So I'm very, very happy about this. I'm extremely happy about this. Actually, you can find this very link under my under this video in the description. Feel free to look around. You will be able to see all the details. All the hourly details, the daily details. Actually, you should be able to see my history. Yeah. Unfortunately, myfxbook.com refreshes not so well. So sometimes you have to hit refresh a couple of times until you see what you want to see. It knows that I have 4 open trades, but for some reason it's not bringing it. But you can see the history. Anyways, just keep pressing keep hitting refresh. You will see everything. Long story short, it's been a crazy hell of a ride, kids. And I'm wishing you that you could experience the same thing because the feeling is just incredible. I'm making money. Well, Mohini Trade is making money for me, but it really doesn't matter. At this point, I was the one who found Mohini Trade, so now I'm making Mohini Trade to make money for me. So that's it. This is my result. Tomorrow, business as usual. Let's see how much money Mohini Trade can make for us, make for me tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much for your attention. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. Hit a like, dislike, I don't care. Leave a comment, ask me questions. Feel free to share the video. It gives me more attention. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful, rich, and satisfying, fulfilling life.